I had this physics teacher I hated a bunch. She just so happened to ask me to get something from their class. So I locked that door and beat my dick in the classroom. Oh my god.
All right, chat. You guys ready for your confessions? Let's see the deep, dark truth about you guys. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings, Earthling.
Woo!
All right, Oro. Ready when you are, my love.
Woo!
God damn, that's a lot.
I can't read.
What the f is this? Okay. Confession number 1. This is from an anonymous person. When I was 13 years old, I had just gotten home from a family dinner at Texas Roadhouse, a fine establishment. Okay.
Love that place.
I opted to immediately go play Lord of the Rings online. Upon starting the intense leveling session, I felt a tense rumble and contractions in my midsection. My young naivety led me to trust this sensation and consider it as a fart. The energy exited my bottom. I immediately felt despair as what came out was just not air. I panic, stand up, and run towards the bathroom, but it was too late. My father saw me, looking like I just sat on a molten lava cake from Chili's with hot fudge running down my legs. My Lord of the Rings sub was then canceled by my parents, and I was grounded for MMOs for about a month since I was so addicted I pooped myself. Your addiction, why would if you shit yourself, you lose your game sub? Is that a fair? I don't think you should have gotten in trouble for that, but it is what it is. That's not even that bad. I feel like that's not that bad.
Yeah, not bad.
What's next?
I used to set little fires in my garden when I was like 12 years old and bored.
See, someone like this, we really need to check in on, because this is like serial behavior.
Pyromaniac.
Like that's how it starts.
Yeah.
You know, you start doing that, and all of a sudden you start people.
Did you ever like use a magnifying glass to kill ants?
No, I never.
Me neither. I saw people do that though.
I never did anything like, I don't know, maybe I'm a pussy, but I never really did anything wrong.
Loser.
Like I didn't steal. I didn't kill animals. I didn't try and kiss girls or anything like that. You know, like I never did anything to the sort of like, yo, I'm gonna burn this. You know, like when you were younger, you were like looking around like high school, like trying to kiss boys and stuff.
No. I was studying.
No? Wait, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
I was 16.
Whore.
Okay, how old were you, Unk?
20 something.
Really? For your first kiss?
I had everything on pause until my 20s.
When's the first time you jerked off?
I don't remember how old I was, but I remember where it was. So I had this closet, and I remember laying on my back and looking up at this like really bright fluorescent light.
Okay.
And there was like a dead fly that had died in there.
Okay, yeah.
So I was just looking at the fly, just beating it. Yeah. So I was laying on the carpet and the floor. My ex of 1.5 years was behaving like a shy, good girl. Took me a while till she gave me some head and eventually some vanilla sex. After some months after we broke up, I got on her Facebook. Her password was still on my PC, and saw what videos she was sending to a married guy. 3 kids. Videos of herself fingering her ass and licking them after. Still fapped to that
Oh my.
Bro, is this true?
I would like to believe it's not true.
Someone wouldn't make that up, right? Yeah, who is that, by the way, in chat, dude? That's one of you. Who was it? Oh, this is from Blue Wolf. You gotta read this one.
From Blue Wolf Turtle. Once when I was around 5 years old, I was at a shopping center with my family. While we were walking around a supermarket, I had sudden diarrhea and pooped myself. I went to the toilet and took off my diarrhea. I then come back to my family, and in the middle of the crowded supermarket, I threw my diarrhea underwear at my stepsister. Stepsister's head. I have no idea why I did this, and can't imagine what the other people shopping must have thought. Oh, so he threw the diarrhea.
First off, Blue Wolf, that's disgusting. Number 2, that is something I would 100% see you doing because you're gross. Yeah, you really knocked that one out there with the reading. Here, I'll do the next one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it was good. From Daniel. My room was once getting renovated, so I had sex with my first girlfriend in my grand's bed. She was at that time of the month. Massive red puddle left. Binned the sheets and said the dog peed on it. Thankfully, she never seen the sheets before I binned it.
What?
Jesus. Yeah,
Wait,
so
why don't you use a towel? You have to put a towel under that, right?
I don't think he knew at the time. I think it was the first time. I remember before I got kicked out of the house, this was like for a short period of time. I had a girlfriend,
Okay.
and she came to visit, and we got like a Motel 6 or like Red Roof Inn or something for like a week. And I just told my mom I was hanging out at my friend's house. But in reality, I was just fucking just nonstop.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Ugh!
Yeah, it was
I
great.
don't think about that.
That room was stanky, let me tell you. And I'm not even gonna lie. We grabbed our computers and set up a mini LAN and we're playing League of Legends.
Okay, now I know you're lying.
Oh God, it was Tristana Notchless bot lane. So I was playing Tristana and she was playing Notchless, so she'd hook grab and I'd W in. That was a strat. And once we were tired, we would just bang and then we go back and play more League. I swear.
From Cloud the Best _ I've been in school for the past 8 years and my family thinks I'm about to start my residency as a doctor. Truth is, I never even got an undergraduate and have been using my parents' college fund to kickstart my Twitch career.
Oh
Wow.
my God. What an absolute fucking blunder. 8 years of college debt and you want to become a streamer? Oro, how many followers does this guy have? Has it worked? 600 followers?
Well, that's what the money's to kickstart, you know? Maybe it'll help.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You know, there is a way that you could go to school and stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you guys gonna go follow him now? Give him some hope. Be honest.
It's free to follow him.
Guys, don't you want to see this guy succeed? Confession 11. I'm not gay, but one time I tried sucking / deep throating a banana just to see what women go through. It's not gay if you do it for less than 30 seconds, so I'm all good. But if you do it for longer, you're gay as fuck.
Wow. I believe you, buddy.
Dude,
Not gay.
how old do you think this guy is, Chad, who wrote this? If I had to guess, he's literally probably 30, dude.
Yeah, I think he's old.
Yeah, he's 35.
Like,
he's
like
probably just
at least 30.
You know,
Still thinking about it.
you know what's funny? Like he probably does a little bit more than this too. He probably like does this shit at the same time he's doing you know what, you know? he's trying to come on here and convince himself. Oh man, dude. All right, next one.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you ever put like your finger in your butt when you come? Is that actually a thing?
That is a thing.
And you do it?
No.
That was a yes. The one time that I did it in college, he like went like stuck it in. I was like ah, and then I was like get it out, and I've never done it since then.
So it was in for like a second.
Yeah, and I was like, this is so painful. I'm like, get it out.
Wait, how he just shove it in there?
Yes, he's like, and I'm like ah,
No lube.
no, and I was like, well, this is horrible.
It went all the way in.
No, it was like just the first little.
Oh, I was about to say, bro.
And I was like, stop. I was like, I
Oh,
don't
the
like
way
this.
you explained it is not. It was just the tip.
Yeah, basically. Maybe
Chat.
not
She
even.
did not explain it that way, did she?
Oh, sorry.
Because
it was just a little bit.
what she explained it sounded like she'd be bleeding.
No, it was just like right when it happened. Like stop.
Was that on purpose?
Well, it's like, oh, let's give it a try. But I hated it.
Oh.
Maybe because there was no lube or anything.
You didn't do it right. Pickled egg. I tried to self-suck multiple times, but then I woke up and I was disappointed I couldn't really do it. I never had a wet dream either. What?
Okay. Thank you.
Pickled egg, bro. What the fuck, man?
Someone give him a wet dream. Poor guy.
What? Okay.
Wet dream just seem awful. Like you just wake up and you have to clean up something.
Don't women also get them too?
I don't think to like
Wake up like real moist. They
maybe
do.
They like wake up horny.
No, they don't they? See, they do.
But it's not the same as like when you
Bro,
come.
I'm not. I don't even think it's even that bad. Cause like the dreams are nice. Like it's and you wake up, like you can actually feel it. It's good. It's good dreams. Like
you're pretending someone.
Yeah, it's nice. Honestly, if you're really ballsy, you can like wake up and just go straight back to sleep. If you really, just take a shower in the morning, yo. So, me and my brother used to fight like brothers do as kids. One day, I got really pissed and decided to make him a tuna fish sandwich, but instead of tuna, I used cat food. Oh God, he ate the whole thing, and I still haven't told him to this day.
Oh, devious.
That is crazy.
Absolutely devious.
How do I submit? # confessions in chat. That was bad. That's like a dick move. I'd never do that to somebody. Next post. Anonymous. 10 years ago, before I left Australia to move to the UK, I legally robbed a bank. What?
Legally?
I went in and got a loan of $20K. I used the money to fund my move and have some fun when I got there. Or here. I discovered a loophole they had back there where they couldn't chase me overseas and wouldn't bother me for the amounts under X amount of money. And the debt was also forgiven after 7 years. I am now a legal Scottish resident, and I have no intention on going back to Australia.
That's a good confession. That's an actual confession.
That's actually wild. See, that's a good confession. Yeah, that's a really good one. From you want to try this one a little bit bigger?
From Tycoon. This sounds kind of fruity, but one time when someone sent Russell's shirtless pic, I covered his entire body so I could look at nothing else except the tits because I'm not thinking about men, just the tits.
Okay, this has been the worst one yet.
Yeah, that's...
So let me get this straight. You have a picture of Russell shirtless, and because he has bigger man tits...
Yep.
You covered the rest of his body up and left the boobs exposed and looked at it. This has to be real because no one in their right mind would ever think of something like this. This is crazy. All right, God help you. Next post.
I got a job doing safety assurance for Ford F-150s with a fake engineering degree I bought online. Been working here for 8 years. Never went to college at all.
Oh my God.
Great job.
That is crazy. Like, how many people out there are just lying and cheating their way to the top, man? Wait, what did Starforge Systems say? Me. You know it's cooked when the company, the Starforge Systems, is even the same thing, dude. Oh, from Runny Poe. Okay, so Runny Poo is my #1 offline chatter. He refuses to be here when the stream's online. If the stream goes live past 12 o'clock, he's infuriated because it's his time for the stream to be offline. Let's just see what's going on here with Runny. Once, when jerking off in my bed, I didn't realize I had to and some ended up coming out halfway, but I intended on finishing, so I pushed through to ignore the smell. Anyway, because I didn't want to carry my covered sheets to the laundry room, I tried to wash the sheets in my room sink, but it didn't work as intended and only smeared. Then the room smelled like for a week after. That's why her name is Runny Poo. You know what? There's a lot of confessions about poo here and butt stuff.
Is that your chat, Nick?
Yeah, I think my chat just likes poo. You know, it's just a poo loving chat, man.
I like to set the water in the shower really cold and then spreading my cheeks so the cold water kisses my butthole.
There is a lot of butt stuff coming out of this community today.
Wow, this is awesome.
This is chat. Do we chat? I think we're gay. I do. This whole community is gay. It's just.
I paid my cousin to give me a hand job when I broke my arm. I'm gonna throw up.
Does it matter if the cousin's a guy or a girl in this case? I mean, I'll be honest. I think it does.
So it's better if the guy cousin did it?
It's better if
Wait.
I help.
Yep. Get help. Dehran.
Jesus. All right, next one.
From Anonymous. I had this physics teacher I hated a bunch. I happened to volunteer for this science fair thing at school during the weekend. and she just so happened to ask me to get something from their class. So I locked that door and beat my dick in the classroom. Fuck that bitch. Oh my god. You showed her.
Wait, pass that keyboard, could you?
You showed her for sure.
Dude, I wonder, like, how come no one ever gets caught doing this sort of stuff? You know? You're going to be driving across America, and you can't see 10 feet in front of you.
I mean, I can. It's just a little blurry.
I'm going to die.
No.